Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to speak up and do this shuffling for Taurus. So I was gonna do I was gonna do a heart, I guess, and it looks like something's complete, or you're completely sure of what it is you want for a relationship. Yep, you're ready to leave what you have, but the challenge is money, anxiety, making a choice. So threes and justice in the middle. So there's should be justice and rewards and creativity and working together and having celebration and being happy. Like I said, there looks like there is some completion of how you feel, what you want. Temperance, the world. What you're bringing. What you bring is anxiety and feeling like the potential significant other is feeling like something's out of reach. Actually, what they're bringing is they're balancing something. They're like juggling more than one thing, or they've got their mind too much on other things besides you. You, on the other hand, are trying to make a decision here. You're like at a crossroads. Do you or don't you? What you're not supposed to bring, the energy of the Two of Cups. So, and the SO is not supposed to bring this energy of the Hanged Man. So, not be wishy-washy, like you need them to be sure of what it is they want, and you need to be in tune with yourself and more selfish. I feel like you need to be thinking of self is what I feel. Honestly, is what I feel. What you're supposed to bring in this feeling of think about this. Think about judgment and how you judge yourself, how you're looking at how you've been. You have to work through the things that aren't healthy and make them healthy. And now's the time to really decide how you're going to think and what you're after, what it is you want, what it is you can achieve. Be realistic about this. Have good judgment and do what's right, because judgment can also mean that you need to behave in a way that's at a acceptable level to all involved. And if you want to, it's saying also that with this here that maybe you need to take time out alone. For the King of Swords to be the turnout with nothing happening here. The King of Swords is quite harsh energy. He's not emotional. It wouldn't fulfill you emotionally. This energy is just look at, there's clouds here, and it's kind of I don't know, it just feels cold and alone. Rules and basically somebody trying to control something, and nobody's really in control of anything besides ourselves. So that's all we can really do, is control ourselves. Let me see what else I could get on that king. So this is because you kind of had your head in the clouds and you've been reminiscing a little bit too much about the past, and you're thinking too much about the past and times that are gone and looking at the past, and you need to let go of that. And I feel like that's why this is here, because you're letting go of things that no longer serve you. And this is not a bad card, but it's not, I don't think it's bad in this case. I think it's good, because you kind of have to let things dissolve once in a while and say, okay, well, you know, we're all in this alone anyway. In the end, in the beginning and in the end, we're alone. So we have to be able to be sturdy ourselves, for them and for ourselves. This Three of Cups with the Lovers here. So there might be time spent before you feel like you have accomplished it. It might take a while. So have patience. Have patience, and you'll accomplish what it is you need to do. Just believe in yourself and keep trying. Take a chance, do what you have to do, but also be patient and bide your time. Be aware of what it is and how it is you look to others. And be aware also that right now you need to be patient with yourself and others. Actually, that came out like that, so I'm thinking that we need to like slow down and hold on to maybe we feel like we need to hold on to something that it's not done when actually it is done, and we need to just be honest and move on. Instead, we hang on to things that are unhealthy because we want to think they're not done, but they're long done. It's time to retire them and move on, because especially if you're not happy, that is why this card is here. If you're not happy, you want to move on. So that's what it's saying, to hang on to what your dreams and completing what it is you need to do to be able to move on, to find the completion of the world and finding the page, the cups, and well, the Lovers is right here, but there's celebrations, and this is what's like the challenge, I feel like, with this Tower. And then this is saying something is over. With the Two of Cups, you've got to reevaluate at this time. And then move on. The Chariot has accomplished something from what it is you've already gone through. Learn from these past experiences, but let go what no longer serves you. Move on from this, because that's what I'm getting for that, and that. Accomplish something, get away from trouble. And the Two of Wands, making a decision. You're at a crossroads, you have to make a decision and stand up for what it is you want. You get what you want if you work hard and don't bring your head out of the clouds and just do real work. Be realistic and achieve real goals. Have little goals and then make them bigger and bigger and achieve them. Just don't give up. Don't ever give up. Okay, guys? Take care. Talk to you later. Hey, have a good Valentine's Day, and, you know, maybe celebrate. Even if you've missed out on a sweetheart, you can find another one. You know? There's no reason to give up. The Lovers is there. The Two of Cups is right there next to the Lovers. So they're now together in celebration, and you might have to just go there and make a choice to get out, celebrate, find others, offer your heart, use your heart to follow your heart, and find somebody to be with, have the Two of Cups with. You can find whoever you need to. I mean, you've got opportunity every day. Use it. Use the opportunity that you have in each day. Don't waste your time. Get out there and get going. Thanks for listening. Take care, you guys. Bye.